When people hear the phrase social control, it can sound abstract or even conspiratorial. But in political science, it has a very precise meaning, especially in the relationship between government and citizens. And once you understand it, you start seeing certain policies very differently. Social control is the set of tools a government uses to shape, guide, or restrict citizen behavior in order to maintain stability and authority. Some tools are soft: education, messaging, social norms. Others are harder: laws, penalties, surveillance, and enforcement. Today, the most visible forms are the ones showing up in the news. First, censorship and content moderation: pressure on platforms to remove information labeled harmful or misleading. Second, propaganda and narrative management: shaping what people think through framing, repetition, and selective facts. Third, financial repression: exit taxes, capital controls, tracking crypto, restricting cash or gold, measures that reduce the ability to move money or exit the system. And fourth, fear and enemy creation: highlighting threats to justify tighter control, from foreign influence to internal extremism. These tools don't always look like control in the moment, but that's often the point. So why does social control tend to increase? When a society enters a period of decline or instability, economically, socially, or geopolitically, governments face three pressures. 1. Falling legitimacy: citizens trust institutions less. 2. Rising instability: polarization, stress, fragmentation. 3. Shrinking resources: debt grows, growth slows, capital leaves. When stability becomes harder to produce through prosperity or trust, states compensate with control. Before we continue, if you think this is valuable, please like. It helps share it with others. Subscribe so we stay informed together. History shows this pattern repeatedly. When a country weakens, governments often tighten control to hold things together. So what should people watch for in real life? First, new powers framed as temporary, then quietly becoming permanent. Second, financial rules that reduce options and make exit harder. Third, digital identity systems that link identity, finance, and access. Fourth, safety measures that expand surveillance step by step. And fifth, narratives that justify tighter control by amplifying fear or threat. Social control rarely arrives all at once. It builds slowly, step by step, and that's why it's easy to miss. So, understanding social control helps you recognize what's changing and why. This is TNBC Explainers, understanding how the world actually works. Social control is part of TNBC Explainers Module 2, Power, Governance, and the State. Subscribe to follow the full series and see how the pieces fit together. TNBC Explainers is a growing YouTube course. New concepts are added over time.